Good morning, class. Our lesson for today is the lesson 5, Functions of Nouns. Nouns form part of the subject or predicate of a sentence by functioning in many ways. We are going to discuss the different functions of nouns, such as noun as a subject, as a predicate, as a direct object, as an indirect object, as an object of the preposition, as an objective complement, as an appositive, and as an adjunct noun. Now, let's start with the noun as a subject. So, it is says that noun as a subject performs the action or is the one being talked about. Let's proceed with the examples. Number 1. Alexander scored the final goal. So, here, Alexander is the subject because he is the one who's doing the action. Okay? He is the doer. Therefore, he is the subject. Next. David and John took their bike to the repair store. Same as here, David and John are our subject for this sentence. And for the last one, the boy threw the ball towards home plate. Our doer of the action is the boy. Therefore, the boy is our subject. So that is the first function of noun. Now, let us proceed with the noun as a predicate noun. It is a predicate noun when it renames the subject of the sentence. Again, please take a look with the word renames. Rename, renaming. Okay? So for example, Miriam is a senator. Okay? We use the word senator to rename Miriam. Next, Abby is a best cook. We use the noun cook to rename Abby. Okay, and for the third one, botany is a study of plants. Okay, so we use the passage study of plants to rename the word botany. So that is the noun as predicate noun. Let's move on with the noun as a direct object. Noun as direct object when it receives or shows the result of the action. Okay. So, we have here examples. Charles burned the toast. As you can see, when we are pertaining to the direct object, it answers the question, what? Okay? Charles burned what? The toast. So, toast is our direct object here. Our next example, Anthony plays the piano. Anthony plays what? The piano. So, we use piano as the direct object to answer what Anthony plays. Okay? So, for the third one, Michelle don't like playing cards. We use the noun cards to add more information about what Michelle don't like to play. Okay? So again, when we say direct object, it receives or shows the result of the action. It usually answers the question, what? Now, let's move on with the noun as indirect object. Noun as indirect object when it precedes a direct object and says to whom or for whom the action of the verb is done. So, when we say indirect object, we are answering the question to whom or for whom. that action is done, or that verb is done. So we have here examples. He showed Angel the report. Okay. To whom he showed the report? To Angel. So here, Angel is our indirect object. Next one. I kicked Kenji the soccer ball. To whom he or she kicked the soccer ball? To Kenji. And last, Caroline gives Twiggy the monkey toy. So, for whom Caroline gives the monkey toy? For Twiggy or to Twiggy. So, here, Twiggy serves as an indirect object. Now, let's move on with the noun as the object of the preposition. So, when it follows a preposition and completes a prepositional phrase. So, for example, the man in the blue suit was crying. So, our object of the preposition here is the suit because it completes the prepositional phrase in the blue suit. Okay. So, next one. The cat ran under the car. So, again, here, our object of the preposition is the noun car because it completes the prepositional phrase under the. Under the what? Car. Okay. So, next, we drove our car to the store. And what is our prepositional phrase here? To the store. Therefore, the store function as an object of the preposition. And last, I took the dictionary inside your room. So again, what is our prepositional phrase here? Inside your room. Therefore, the noun room functions as an object of the preposition. Okay, last three. Now, let's proceed with the object complement or objective complement. Noun as the objective complement when it follows the direct object and says what it has become. Okay, again, it says what it has become. For examples, the club elected Lisa president. Okay, so here president is part of the predicate, but it tells us what happened next. Okay, what happened to the subject, what it has become. Okay, so that is what do we mean when we say objective complement. Next one. Mr. Bill named his son John. Okay. Next, we all consider her Muse. As you can see, our objective complement follows the direct object, right? So, for our example in number 3, we all consider her. Okay, her is our direct object, and we have here the objective complement Muse to give more information about her. Now, let's move on with noun as an appositive. So, when it plays next to and identifies or renames the subject of the sentence. We have here examples. My lawyer, Harvey, is starting his own firm. So, we can see here that Harvey is part of the subject. But when we say a positive, it is placed next and identifies or renames the subject of the sentence. Therefore, we are giving information about the subject lawyer. Okay? So, next one. Franny, my sister-in-law. Our sister-in-law is our appositive here. Takes nice photos and sells them. Next, the movie we're watching, Annabelle, is really a scary movie. Okay, as you can see, Annabelle is the title of the movie they are watching. So that is an appositive. And last but not the least, the noun as an adjunct noun. When it comes before and modifies another noun. Again, before, and it modifies another noun. For examples, we have the theme park. So our theme is the adjunct noun that modifies the another noun, park. Here, baseball. Baseball is an adjunct noun that modifies the another noun, stadium. Next, chicken. Chicken is an adjunct noun that modifies the noun soup. And then field, which modifies the word player. And last but not the least, the word worship. It is an adjunct noun that modifies the word or the noun dancers. So, language is the infinite use of finite means by Wilhelm von Humboldt. That's all for today. Thank you for listening, and I hope that you've learned from our discussion today. Thank you, and God bless us all.